How are you children? Today is I am going to teach you, I am going to give you some knowledge about light. Chapter 10, chapter light and class 10. Light is a form of energy that gives the sensation or visualization of any type of the object when it falls on any object, and after reflection of light we can visualize any type of the object. Light gives us sensation to visualize any type of the object. Without light it is not possible. Oh, light, first of all, light falls off on any object, then it reflects, and reflected ray of light can be obtained by our eyes, and then we can visualize any type of the object. But what do you mean by reflection of light? Then the process in which bouncing of light from the surface of the incident in the same medium is known as reflection of light. The reflection of light can be take place in two ways. First is regular reflection and second one is irregular reflection. Regular reflection take place when the object is very smooth, and irregular reflection can be take place when any surface is rough. And rough surfaces are the main cause of irregular reflection, and smooth or plain surfaces are caused by regular reflection. During the case of the regular reflection, the range of light that reflects can also propagate in a straight line, and all of the rays of light can follow the rules of the reflection of light. But during the case of the irregular reflection, the rules cannot be also followed. But in the case of the irregular reflection of light, first of all, the two laws are given on the basis of the reflection of light. According to the first law of reflection, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal always lie in the same plane. And the second law states that the angle of incidence always equal the angle of reflection. There, these are two laws of reflection, but we have to also gain a knowledge of incident ray, reflected ray, normal, angle of incidence, angle of reflection, etc. The ray of light that falls on the surface is known as incident ray, and the point on the plane mirror or plane surface where the ray of light falls is known as point of incidence. And the ray of light that can also comes back in the same medium is known as reflected rays. If we can also draw a perpendicular line on the point of incidence, this will be your normal. Then angle for between the incident ray and the normal is known as angle of incidence, that is represented by I, and angle for between the reflected ray and the normal is known as angle of reflection, which one is also represented by R. Or according to the second law of reflection, I is always equal to R. If the angle of incidence is 60 degree, then angle of reflection also will be 60 degree. Then reflection of light can be take place through the mirror, and mirror is also divided into main two parts, a concave mirror and a convex mirror. So concave mirror and convex mirror are the good reflector of light because one surface can be also polished with silver and other surface can be also take place the reflection of light. The reflection of light related to the words you have already learned. All of these words you have to also explain the reflection of light through the mirrors, either concave mirror or convex mirror. After that, we have to also learn about the images. The image is also formed by the mirror in two types. One is virtual image and another one is a real image. The image that is formed by the cutting of the really to reflected ray and the incident ray is known as a real image. And the virtual image can be also obtained by virtually the cutting of the ray of light. Real image and the virtual image are two types of the image formed in the case of the concave or convex mirror. In the case of the concave mirror, always real image is formed only during the one case when the object will be placed between the focal length and the also pole, known as it also will be virtual image. But in the case of concave mirror, always form virtual image. Now, what is the difference between the real image and the virtual image, and how we can form the different images by the object keeping at the different places in the concave mirror as well as in the convex mirror. We can also learn this one by drawing on the blackboard, and in the next class I will also give the introduction on with the ray of light and with the drawing all of the rays of light I will show you on the blackboard, and after that you can learn very well which one is incident ray, which one is reflected ray, which one is angle of incidence, which one is angle of reflection, and how we can obtain the real and the virtual image through the concave or convex mirror, and how we can find the focal length of a concave mirror. All of these questions are all of these questions will be produced in this chapter, and I will explain of it through the black on the blackboard in the next class. Thanks. God bless you. You can do better. You can get success. And for the examination purpose, the students who are also preparing for the board examination, my wish always will with you, and you will also get a good marks, very excellent marks in the examination, board examination, and prepare very well so that you can get a good marks in the examination. Thanks.